see the eclipse today, but a little cloudy.
In Birmingham, we at least had an opportunity to see it. I was in Shelby County with Oak Mountain Intermediate School, the fifth graders from Miss Bender and Miss Colburn's group. One of those is my lovely daughter, of course. Got to enjoy that with her and all of her friends. Here's another group of them from the same classroom there. And we just had a fun time talking about not just eclipse science, but simply the science of light and how the eclipse can be dangerous when you're looking at it without those protective glasses on. And we learned a lot and we talked about a lot. And then as we were outside looking at this, it reminded me of 2017. This was Shelby back then, and this is Shelby today. So two eclipses together, watching with our eclipse glasses. Kind of a neat experience. Right now on WVTM 13 live Doppler radar, some scattered showers still around parts of Tuscaloosa and Bibb and Chilton counties. It's raining in eastern Shelby County through Talladega County and Calhoun County, Clay County, and then over to the east of there into Cleburne and Randolph. The showers knocked the temperature down significantly. We were in the low 80s before the rain hit and before the eclipse occurred. Once the temperature started on that downhill trend, we hit the mid 60s and have been there ever since. In Birmingham, and we're not going to move much. Scattered showers through the evening, scattered showers through tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon will come up just a little bit short of 70 with more occasional light to moderate rain. Our best shot at wet weather overnight is happening between midnight and 6 a.m. in Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Pell City, Anniston, and Gadsden. By 7 a.m., that heavier rain begins to lift up north of Cullman and north of Arab and Gadsden, up toward Fort Payne and Guntersville and Huntsville and northwestern Alabama too. Then more showers are going to fill in below that here across the central and southern part of the state through Tuesday afternoon. Then we look ahead toward Wednesday, and this zone right here, this level 3, I think that's where most of the really active thunderstorms are going to occur on Wednesday. There's a limited chance that a severe storm could occur here in central Alabama, but my biggest concern here is how much rain we're going to get, and in some cases we could have well over 2, possibly as many as 4 inches of rain, and that greater risk of severe weather where we could have wind, hail, or tornadoes, mainly closer to the Gulf Coast with this particular system. Now, with the heavy rain threat, this is the zone that the WPC, not SPC that does the thunderstorm outlook, but WPC Weather Prediction Center outlining that red area with a moderate or level 4 risk for the potential of flash flooding. So when would that happen? We can subdivide it out here. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Wednesday around Tuscaloosa, Greensboro, Demopolis, Utah, and Carrollton. 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., Haleyville to Cullman, Jasper, Birmingham through Shelby County and Chilton County, and then after 4 p.m. Wednesday through about midnight over around the Anniston area. Through 10 o'clock Wednesday morning, there's not much going on, but then here comes this big batch of rain into the afternoon. Some locally heavy thunderstorms may come along with it as well, so of course, keep an eye on that. Impact weather on Wednesday, showers last into Thursday. And we have some cool mornings with drier air coming in Friday and Saturday, but we're going to warm it back up and be in the 80s again by Sunday and Monday.